Greetings YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I have promised a few select people who know who they are that I would do this video this week, and it just so happens this week turned into this weekend. So, sorry for those of you who feel like I delayed this, but I wanted to illustrate this with a little bit of a painstakingly tedious experiment. Basically, there's good news and there's bad news. I really think Kabam dropped the ball on one hand with this, and we're going to get into why. I have put up 23 million points in the Drax arena, which hopefully isn't enough to get the 5-star Drax, which you never know. I got all my Summer Trials points. And then I am just now working at the time of recording this through the Killmonger arena. I'll probably do some of that today. We only, I've got 2.2 million points for hero use, so I'm feeling pretty good about that being top 5%. That's usually what that is, top 10%, whatever percent you want to say. The percent that gets you the 6-star generic 6-stone, which is all I really care about. And the 2 tier 4 class catalyst, if I'm being honest too. With that being said, I still have a lot of fights left to do in this arena. I am looking forward to it. But when I look at the express mode in the bottom left, I think to myself, hey, this is great. Because in the moment, you can do a lot more fights over the course of, say, 30 minutes or especially an hour, because you have so fewer screens to click through, including rewards. What I assumed, and wrongfully so, was that Kabam would do with the arena what they've already done with, say, the new feature with boosts, if you've got some in the overflow or other items, or maybe even with the objectives that are auto-claimed. I thought Kabam, when you paid for Express Mode, automatically let you claim the arena rewards when the fights were won, or over, or whatever you want to call them. That makes sense. That literally saves dollars, and it influences dollars. That is not what Kabam did. What Kabam did was just not give you the option to claim it and then move it straight into rewards. You are not seeing a visual glitch here. I have 144, and now I'm just tapping away as I talk, things to claim that I still need to claim, or else they expire in 7 days. Why this is the case, I'll never know. Now, you can say, I guess as an argument, that you can claim them pretty fast like this, but it's still unnecessary. And don't tell me with the coding that they have in this game that they couldn't just figure out a way to auto-claim this in the express mode after every fight. If you're talking about saving as much time as possible in this game, why not do this? That just seems like a no-brainer. And because that's not the case, I am now tapping multiple fingers and switching back and forth to illustrate my point on this video. And it also makes me realize, golly, Prof. And when you refer to yourself in the third person, you really sound like a D-bag. Golly, Prof. Let's just stick with the brand for this video. Golly, Prof, you really do waste a lot of time every week in the arena. I do, but it's for the good of content, and my channel just passed 13,000 videos, which part of me wishes that was an exaggeration because it would make me feel a little less crazy, but now it's 13,000 videos. What can I say? What can I say? So after all of these claims, we've got 6 more. Whoop-de-freaking-do. Finally, I'm caught up, and I had 40,000 battle chips before this. I now have 115,000. And if you're wondering what I do with my battle chips, I just continue to save up. I had 3,000 regular arena crystals, which I still think are the safest to purchase for units, and that was a couple months ago. I had 3,000. I never thought, which also I should, while I'm looking at these, definitely pop these 10. Come on. Hey, I was going to say, come on, science, for a spot. We got 3. That's a good way to end this, as I'm recording this very early in the morning. We're talking about like between 1 and 2 a.m. Because, again, I'm very, very crazy. But I thought I would never get to 6,000. I am now at 6,500, and something that is therapeutic for me to feed my arena addiction is whenever I can to just purchase them and then back out and let them be. On a decent RNG, you can expect 1,000 units per 250 of those, or you can expect 4,000 units for every 1,000 of those, which means 6,000 is at least 24,000 units that I have saved up in the reserve, and that usually would cover all July 4th purchases. So the 71,000 units that you can see, many of which will be spent on Paragon crystals, I'm sure, in the next week, just for an experiment. When I say many, I mean like 20,000, which is still a lot. I shouldn't go higher than 10,000. I'm talking to myself now. What else is new? But Kabam, just auto-claim these rewards. Don't make people have to claim them all in the inbox, especially because they still expire in 7 days. That has to be a pretty easy fix. And, you know, as somebody who tries to give Kabam as much credit as possible when it's warranted, the express mode in the moment's great, but then you still have to do the work anyway after, which is also why I have disabled the new help feature that you have to select, which takes the help down. It says sort arena help champs below usable ones. No, because you still have to click it. You just end up either forgetting to or not doing it at all, which might actually screw you over a little bit in the arena if your alliance mates are nice enough to hit help for you. So that's my rant, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below.